The trouble with not knowing what you want to do for a career is there's just too many options. I am faced with that every day. I am a autodidact, a self-teacher. I never wanted to go back like you guys and go back to school or continue on with school. I got my bachelor's degree. I went into the workforce. That doesn't mean I stopped learning. In fact, I think I've learned more since I left college, definitely, and more deeply than I ever learned in college. The reason I'm that way is because I love options. I love variety. I drive my wife mad because I'm always like, well, I don't want the same thing for dinner week after week after week. I gotta have, well, what haven't we had in a while? I have lists like, what have we had over the last several weeks so that we're not repeating anything that often. I don't like to go to the same places all the time. I don't like to see the same movies all the time. I'm not one to go back and rewatch movies. I love variety. And what that means is I'm often pulled down the rabbit hole of very interesting topics that may have nothing to do with anything else in my life. A few years ago, it was beekeeping. And I never quite know where I'm going to go, but I always find that I find something unique that applies to the whole rest of my life at the end of that experience. It's in the act of learning and researching these options, I think, that we find a lot of power in our career. And I highly recommend people take some time to pursue those things that, maybe it isn't on track with your accounting degree and accounting career. Follow it anyway, because I can almost guarantee you're going to find something that's going to affect the work you do everywhere else. It can't not, to use a double negative. There is no way that it cannot affect everything else you do in life because it's all connected.